Deep in the ancient redwood forests of California, something lurks. These towering giants, with their thick canopies and dense underbrush, have long been the keepers of secrets, their shadows hiding more than just wildlife. Hidden from prying eyes, shrouded in mystery, lies Bohemian Grove. This secluded enclave is not just any forest retreat. It is a place steeped in legend and enigma, where the air itself seems to whisper secrets. It's a place where the world's powerful gather, their secrets kept safe by a wall of silence. High fences and vigilant guards ensure that what happens within remains a mystery to the outside world. What goes on behind those guarded gates? Rumors swirl. Some say it's a place of innocent camaraderie, while others believe it's a hub of clandestine activities. Stories leak out. Are they just harmless gatherings of the elite, or do they hint at something more profound, more unsettling? The whispers grow louder with each passing year, or is there something more sinister at play? For over a century, Bohemian Grove has been a magnet for speculation. The very name conjures images of shadowy figures and secret rites. It's a place that sparks our deepest fears and feeds our wildest conspiracies. The unknown has always been a fertile ground for the imagination, and Bohemian Grove is no exception. Is it a playground for the rich and powerful, a secret society manipulating world events? The opulence of the gatherings contrasts starkly with the dark, foreboding forest that surrounds them. Or could it be something even stranger, something tied to the shadowy realm of the underworld? Theories abound, each more fantastical than the last. The truth, as always, is probably somewhere in between. Yet, the allure of the unknown keeps the curiosity alive, drawing us deeper into the mystery. But the possibility of something darker, something truly unknown, is what keeps us coming back. The human mind is drawn to the enigmatic, the unexplained. This is Bohemian Grove, a place where the lines between reality and nightmare blur. Here, the ordinary and the extraordinary coexist, creating a tapestry of intrigue. A place where the powerful gather and the whispers of the underworld can be heard. The flickering flames cast long shadows, each one a potential harbinger of secrets untold. This is where our journey begins. As we step into the unknown, we are reminded that some mysteries are meant to be explored, even if they can never be fully understood. Bohemian Grove. Even the name evokes an air of mystery. This enigmatic place has been the subject of countless rumors and speculations over the years, drawing the curious and the conspiracy-minded alike. Founded in 1872, it's a 2,700-acre encampment nestled among towering redwoods north of San Francisco. These ancient trees, some of the tallest and oldest in the world, provide a natural fortress, shielding the activities within from prying eyes. The Bohemian Club, an exclusive all-male club, claims this secluded retreat as their own. The club's membership is a closely guarded secret, but it's known to include some of the most influential men in the world. Membership is a who's who of the global elite. Politicians, CEOs, media moguls, artists, you name it. These are the men who shape our world, making decisions that affect millions if not billions of lives. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in. The security is tight, with guards patrolling the perimeter and surveillance cameras keeping a watchful eye on every corner. The exclusivity and secrecy only add to the allure and the mystique of the place. The Grove is more than just a campground, it's a symbol of power, a place where the movers and shakers of the world meet, supposedly to unwind and engage in artistic pursuits. They gather around campfires, share stories, and partake in elaborate ceremonies that are said to foster camaraderie and creativity. But the veil of secrecy surrounding the Grove suggests something more is happening beneath the surface. Whispers of clandestine meetings and secret deals abound, leading many to believe that the Grove is a place where the world's most powerful men come to make decisions that they would never discuss in public. Something that these powerful men don't want the rest of us to see. The air of mystery and the tight-lipped nature of its members only serve to heighten the intrigue and suspicion. The Grove's remote location and tight security have only fueled speculation. The dense forest and the high level of privacy make it the perfect place for secretive activities, far from the prying eyes of the public and the media. The redwood curtain, as it's known, keeps the outside world at bay. This natural barrier, combined with the man-made security measures, ensures that what happens in the grove stays in the grove. Few have dared to penetrate this veil of secrecy. Those who have tried often find themselves turned away or worse, leading to even more speculation about what really goes on behind the redwood curtain. Those who have report strange and unsettling rituals, fueling rumors of occult practices and dark pacts made under the watchful eyes of the ancient redwoods. These stories, whether true or not, add to the grove's mystique, making it a place of endless fascination and speculation. What exactly goes on in those moonlit groves? The Bohemian Club remains tight-lipped, but whispers escape. Stories of bizarre rituals, fueled by alcohol and a sense of untouchable power, have circulated for decades. These are not your typical campfire sing-alongs. We're talking about elaborate ceremonies shrouded in secrecy, with names like the Cremation of Care and the Lakeside Talks. Witnesses describe masked figures robed in red and black, chanting around a giant owl statue. They speak of mock sacrifices, pagan imagery, and an atmosphere charged with an almost tangible sense of darkness. Is it all just harmless fun, a way for the powerful to blow off steam? Or is there a deeper, more sinister meaning to these rituals? Some dismiss these accounts as exaggerated tales, fueled by the imaginations of outsiders desperate for a glimpse behind the curtain. But the sheer persistence of these stories, combined with the undeniable air of secrecy surrounding the grove, suggests something more is going on, something that perhaps we're not meant to understand. The roster of Bohemian Grove attendees reads like a who's who of power and influence. Presidents, CEOs, media moguls, and celebrities, they've all walked among those ancient redwoods. Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, Henry Kissinger, and David Rockefeller are just a few of the names that have been linked to the grove. The sheer concentration of wealth and power in this one location is staggering. It's not hard to imagine how the grove could be used to influence world events. Deals could be struck, strategies planned, and agendas set, all away from the prying eyes of the public and the media. Is it possible that some of the most consequential decisions in human history have been made under the cover of the redwood canopy? The influence of these men is undeniable. They shape our world, control our economies, and influence our thoughts. But what happens when these individuals gather in secret, bound by rituals and traditions that remain hidden from public view? It's a question that should give us all pause. The rituals, the secrecy, the air of power, it all points to something deeper, something unsettling. The very atmosphere of Bohemian Grove is thick with mystery and intrigue, a place where the powerful gather under the cloak of night. But what exactly is the connection between Bohemian Grove and the Underworld? This question has haunted the minds of many, leading to countless theories and speculations. Is it merely a retreat for the elite, or is there something more sinister at play? Some believe that the Grove's rituals are more than just harmless fun. They argue that these ceremonies are steeped in ancient traditions, invoking powers and entities beyond our understanding. The bonfires, the chants, the symbols, all seem to point towards a deeper, darker purpose. They see them as evidence of something darker, something more sinister. The altars, the statues, the symbols, they all seem to whisper secrets of an ancient past, a past filled with dark rituals and forbidden knowledge. Could these powerful men be dabbling in the occult, summoning forces they don't fully understand? The presence of occult books, the pentagrams, and the dark robes all suggest a connection to practices that are far from benign. There are those who claim to have seen evidence of black magic and satanic rituals within the grove's secluded grounds. Burning effigies, ritualistic daggers, and eerie symbols carved into trees all paint a picture of a place where dark forces are at play. Others speak of strange lights, unexplained sounds, and a palpable sense of evil that permeates the air. These accounts describe glowing orbs, mysterious lights in the night sky, and eerie sounds that send shivers down the spine. While concrete evidence remains elusive, the sheer volume of these accounts is difficult to ignore. The stories, the documents, the testimonies, they all add up to a narrative that is hard to dismiss. Is it possible that the Grove is a gateway to another realm, a place where the veil between our world and the underworld is thin? The idea of a portal, a gateway to another dimension, is both fascinating and terrifying. The truth, as always, is likely far more complex. The discussions, the artifacts, the mysterious objects, they all hint at a reality that is layered and multifaceted, one that defies simple explanations. But the possibility of a connection between Bohemian Grove and the forces of darkness is a tantalizing one, a mystery that continues to fascinate and frighten in equal measure. The haunting mist, the shadowy figures, the eerie landscapes, they all contribute to a narrative that is as compelling as it is chilling. The whispers of the underworld continue to echo, leaving us to wonder what truly lies beneath the surface.